John, or PokemonChallenges as most people know him, is currently the biggest Pokemon challenge run streamer on Twitch, easily gaining averages of 3,000 to 4,000 viewers every single stream and having a very loyal fan base. You could definitely state that John has made it on the live streaming scene. But where did this come from? How did he go from 13,000 followers and barely 200 viewers a stream to the finale of his Pokemon Emerald Kaizo Hardcore Nuzlocke, gaining over 36,000 viewers? Allow me to explain. As the name PokemonChallenges may imply, his content is mostly based on playing Pokemon games, but making them more challenging. A very well-known way of increasing the difficulty on a Pokemon game would be to put a Nuzlocke on it, which is a self-imposed rule set, making it so you can only catch the first Pokemon on every new route, and having a Pokemon fainting mean you cannot use that Pokemon ever again, obviously making the game a whole bunch harder. Those rules are enough for most people to balance out the soft difficulty that a Pokemon game might throw at them. But not for John. Early on in his YouTube career, he made a video explaining why he thinks the casual Nuzlocke is flawed, and presents the way he wants to Nuzlocke Pokemon games from now on. Even though it was probably, as he said in that video, not a completely original idea, he explained the rules that would make up a harder version of the Nuzlocke as people know it, now doing hardcore Nuzlockes of the games he would play. This change would make for his Nuzlockes to become quite unique to Twitch, as no other streamers were quite playing Pokemon games in the way John would. Even though the PokemonChallenges channel got a relatively small but loyal following because of the unique and interesting content of the hardcore Nuzlockes on Twitch and the highlights on YouTube, he would still not go on to break through to a career in content creation. At least not for the immediate future. After consistently live streaming and posting content on YouTube, PokemonChallenges would go from about 1,000 followers on Twitch in 2016 to a little over 13,000 followers in late 2020, as well as about 5,700 subscribers on YouTube. He built up a pretty steady audience of about 200 viewers on average on Twitch so far, but this would only be a stepping stone to what would go on to be the greatest couple of decisions of John's career. To clarify this decision, some backstory is required. On November 10th of 2019, the very popular animation YouTuber Jaden Animations made the video "I attempted my first Pokemon Nuzlocke." Saying this video would go viral would be quite an understatement. Having nearly 75 million views at the time of making this, it would go on to be the most popular video on our channel, by far. This sole video created a bit of a side culture where every PokeTuber, understandably, recorded themselves reacting to Jaden's video, most of these reactions getting millions of views. John eventually did so as well, tactically using the tag of Pro Nuzlocker, and on August 8th of 2020, the video Pro Nuzlocker reacts to "I attempted my first Pokemon Nuzlocke" was released. This video would go quite viral, still standing at the top of John's channel to this day with almost 4 million views. But that is not just why this video was such a success. By seeing this video, some sort of nerve was hit. There was a realization that the demand for the type of content John was producing was far greater than his viewership would indicate. A couple of weeks later, John would do his first stream of the game that would send him into superstardom, and with that indicating his second great decision he made, an attempt at a Pokemon Emerald Kaizo Hardcore Nuzlocke. This game would be the perfect combination of the momentum that John had currently with him, and the exact difficulty that was needed to challenge him to the very maximum. To give some perspective on what this did for his Twitch channel, in the first 2 or 3 weeks after his reaction video, he would get around his average of 200 viewers. About 3 months after that, he was getting around 2,000. From here, his career simply skyrocketed. He was streaming extremely consistently and was getting between 3,000 and 4,000 viewers regularly. His hardcore Nuzlocke of Pokemon Emerald Kaizo was immensely popular, and he finally got the chance to show his Nuzlocking skills to a broader audience, who was happily cheering him on as he stacked up loads of attempts in this new insane game. His YouTube channel channel was exploding as well, gaining 40 to 50,000 subscribers a month and going from 25,000 views a month to over 7 million. Effectively getting near 300 times the views he had been getting during his earlier days. A lot of people can get a hit, or even 2 hits, but to stay at the top you have reached for an extended period of time is something entirely different. PokemonChallenges has managed to stay at this growth he was constantly getting, and from the evolution of his layouts, alerts, YouTube thumbnails and ideas, you can tell that John is here for the long run. Even 1.5 years after blowing up, any live stream of a hardcore Nuzlocke will still easily get over 3,000 viewers. And his videos are still now getting between 150,000 to damn near 1 million views every single time. Even though he is no longer unique in his content style, which is frankly mostly due to himself, he is still among the top of Pokemon live streaming, showing he has built up a loyal audience. Honestly, John, congratulations. That is one hell of a job. So that concludes a lot of the career that John has so far had. But that does not wrap up all there is to see of John. What, besides the kind of unique content he has undoubtedly delivered, makes John entertaining to watch? Well, something to start with is that he is extremely unapologetic and unfiltered about the things he wants to say, often swearing and being very critical of the things he sees and does. He is a rare kind of Pokemon content creator that has not gone completely family friendly like a lot of these creators nowadays are. In fact, he has been unapologetic about whom he wants to be in his community.
Also, if you're 16, you shouldn't be watching my videos. I don't want you in my audience. If you're under 18, I'm serious about this. Even joking in chat about being a minor will get you permanently banned from my community.
He would like anyone participating in his community to be over the age of 18, stating he wants to have mature discussions with his chat, but more importantly, not to be a station point for groomers. This is quite understandable, as he is playing a franchise that is most known to kids, yet wanting it to be a mature place to chat. He has also been critical of the lack of discoverability that Twitch offers to channels, which is extremely fair, as he himself had obviously been creating loads of content that was clearly demanded, yet not very much discovered until a YouTube video gained him that exposure. There are undoubtedly very many other channels that have this exact situation, yet they will sadly never get discovered, which is a shame. Honestly, the success of PokemonChallenges is what happens whenever preparation meets opportunity. His content was extremely unique, and as John said in his interview that was done after the enormously successful finale of Emerald Kaizo, there was no one who was doing this. So, I guess that is all it takes. A viral reaction video, a couple of years of continuous live streaming and content creation, and a unique idea. That is what is needed to get a loyal, huge viewer base and 36,000 viewers on a stream. This was a journey of John, or PokemonChallenges, and his rise to internet fame. Thanks everyone for watching, and have a great day.